In August of 1969, 7 tragic murders took place in Los Angeles. Responsible for this depraved act was the Manson cult, consisting of Charles Manson, Susan Atkins, Patricia Krenwinkel, and Leslie Van Houten. Among the victims of the Manson cult was Sharon Tate, who was considered a style icon in the 60s. Before these tragic events, hippie culture ruled the world. In the course of the Vietnam War, protesters demonstrated for peace, freedom, and independence. Charles Manson, who was previously known as a petty criminal and racist with multiple criminal records, was also a part of the scene. He started a political group with several young people that became the Manson cult. They were based out of a ranch in Los Angeles. Their life was dominated by drugs, music, and free love. Manson firmly believed that the black race wanted to wipe out the white race. When a race war failed to materialize, Charles decided to start one himself. He murdered whites to make people believe that blacks were to blame. He also wanted revenge because his dream of becoming a rock star had not come true. He was once dropped by music producer Terry Melcher. Terry would also be one of his victims. Charles Manson sent his kill squad to the Melcher mansion on the night of August 9th, 1969. But he had long since sold the house to star director Roman Polanski and his wife Sharon Tate, who was heavily pregnant at the time. While Polanski was in England filming, his wife was at home. She was brutally murdered by the killers, and they smeared the word "pig" on the front door with her blood. Other victims who were also in the house were star hairdresser Jay Sebring, actor Wojtek Frykowski, his girlfriend Abigail Folger, and Stephen Earl Perron, who was visiting Sharon. More murders followed the next night. Lino LaBianca and his wife Rosemary died in the same house. Manson chose the victims at random to make the murder at the Tate Mansion appear to be the beginning of several ritualistic murders. It took 3 months for Charles and his supporters to be arrested. On March 29, 1971, the Manson cult was finally judged in court in Los Angeles. They were sentenced to death in the gas chamber for 7 murders and an attempted murder. Their sentence was later commuted to life in prison. Manson remained in prison until his death on November 19, 2017. He died of colon cancer. Sharon Tate was buried with her unborn child Paul Richard Polanski in Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. Her husband later dedicated his film Tess to her. The opening credits end with the words, "For Sharon."